Inside something that came from my old pizzeria.
I feel like guys, we can do it this
used.
time.
At least not the way it was
this
meant
time.
to be used.
What does that mean?
Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy,
That's not very
this
nice.
is the room where they use the scooper.
Can we like
I thought that would
speed
be
this up?
obvious.
Been to this far
Isn't
like
that
5
a
times.
fun name for something?
No.
The scooper.
No.
It sounds like something you would use for
I don't
ice
like it.
or custard or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good
Can we start the
thing.
knife for you?
I wonder though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream,
Okay, Blore needs to
how
get
you would
murdered
feel
and then
about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all.
she doesn't live.
It sounds like someone else is in the
Help
building.
me! Help me! No, help! Help me, please. I need help. Baby kidnapped me and put me in a suit. I don't know which suit I'm in. I might be like Golden Fred or something.
What happened to it this time? It just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man.
It's like 2 technicians or something. 2 people. Smart people.
And this place gives me the creeps. We just get this over with. It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
So how's your guys doing? There's more. Hey, Balloon. What about tomorrow?
There's something very important that I've learned how
Is
to do
this still going
over
on
time.
right now?
Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe?
Okay.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. Ballora never learns, but I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
How can I hear her but no one else can hear her?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No thanks.
That way they can find you on the
It
cameras.
started.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I hate this game. Jesus.
I'll open the faceplates
No,
for
just leave
you.
the Facebook closed, please.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
We got
You
this.
don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So we got a weird guy over here crawling up me right now. There should be a total of 9 I have to knock over. Because in the last round I'm only supposed to knock 1 down. So we have 2 so far. I just need to make sure all of them are doing good. Wait till the left creepy crawler starts coming up, and then that's when we shake again. So this guy, he's gonna start crawling up us soon. Yeah, see, he's right there. Just gotta keep doing our thing. Look over here, see he's starting, so that's 4. So we have around 5 more to go. Okay, that guy's starting to climb. There we go. There should be. After this round, I only knocked 1 down. I think. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. What do you want from me?
I'll open the faceplates for you.
No, please.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
No.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
I know we
breathing
can do
and your
this.
heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Yes, my heartbeat in real life
You
is
don't
like...
want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Okay, get 2 weird guys off of me. So that's good. Now we're on round 3. I think. God dang it. How do you do it? I've spent over an hour trying to complete this. It's so tough.
I'll open the faceplates for
No,
you.
please.
That way they can find
I don't
you
want
on the
these
cameras.
weird little
Now,
puppet things crawling
all
up my
you have
legs.
to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
We
Your
got this, guys.
breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
There we go. No! God dang! No! That always scares me, even though I know what's gonna happen. Ah! Why does it scare me so bad? We were like on that last
I'll
round
open
right
the
there.
faceplates for
We
you.
were on that last round.
That way they can find you on the
That
cameras.
god dang thing wouldn't have jump scared me.
Now,
We would
all
have
you
won
have to do
that 4th round.
is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
No, I should have trusted you. You kidnapped me. She's like, trust me, I kidnapped you. I know what's happening. Just rewind. He's there, so do that. Oh my Jesus. It's impossible. Holy Jesus, this is literal torture. I want to torture someone, put them in front of night 4 and
I'll
make
open
them
the faceplates
only,
for
like,
you.
escape.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all
Be calm.
you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too
We've
loose.
gone so close.
Trust me.
Why should I trust her though? Like, she kidnapped me, and she also killed the child. And she made me watch Ballora die. Now she's letting creepy crawlies crawl on my leg. Yeah, I should trust her, good. No, get out of here, man. I just say, like, as soon as round 5 starts, I just start shaking. Because I swear, as soon as night 5 starts, 5 seconds later, I get murdered. Please give this to me. I've been doing this for so long. No, sir. Just keep rewinding. We'll be okay. Now, I hate this.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can
I'm
find
good
you
at
on
this
the
as
cameras.
possible.
Now all you have to do
I'm
is
surprised
wait.
that people could actually beat
I'd
the
recommend
game.
that you keep the spring locks wound up.
I have a challenge like
Your
complete this
breathing and your heartbeat are
complete
causing
sister
them to
location
come
without
loose.
raging.
You don't want them to
Awesome.
get too loose. Trust me.
Alright. There's a weird guy coming up there. So that's 2. So we're on round 2 now. I think like in night 5, as soon as you see that guy, you just gotta shake it. And then you win. I'm not sure. It's hard. I watched a video on it. It seemed very difficult. Okay, we're on round 3. We're on round 3, boys. Okay, we're on round 4. Okay, we're on round 5. As soon as we see this man, you couldn't even see him. What do you mean? He wasn't even there. I'm just saying, round 5, you start shaking randomly. You don't even have to see him. You just shake.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Ah!
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait.
I'm about to rage quit.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I hate this game. It's been a good game, but at the same time. So round 4, round 5, you start shaking like crazy though. No, okay, I saw him. I saw his head. Like your cut, G. Shake those nasty guys off. So I think we're on round 3. I lost count, so that's not good. Okay, Mr. Bill's starting to climb up the animatronic here. So we're gonna look over here. You see that head? I think we're on round 4. If I'm not on round 4, I'm literally about to die. Okay, yeah, I'm on round 4. I would have been dead by now. Hey buddy, how are you today? Okay. Just to be sure. I don't know. I don't know. Huh? What am I supposed to do, eh? Huh? I'm done. I'm so done.